If you're a foreign buyer looking at Danang, one of the first things you need to know is which projects you can actually buy under your name and which contract structure you can actually own. And here is the quick guide to what's available now in the market 2026 and what you can get directly from developer stock. Now let's start with the beach properties. From north to the south, condo types, we have Wyndham Soleil Danang, we have Nobu Residences Danang, and we also have Futa Residence. Villa types, we have Mandarin Oriental Residences, the residences at Arbora, a luxury collection of Marriott International, and we also have the Hoiana beach villas further to the south of Hoi An. Now, by the Han River, closer to the city center, we have Capital Square project and the Filmore Danang and the Legend Danang. Now, this is more important. What contract structure can you actually own for those projects? Now, let's start with the beach projects in Danang. For most beach projects in Danang, for example, Wyndham Soleil, Nobu Residences Danang, Arbora Residences, Mandarin Oriental, and Hoiana Beach Villas, they all sit on commercial land. According to Vietnamese law, commercial land carry a term-based ownership for both Vietnamese and foreigners. So for those projects, Vietnamese will enter into a sales purchase agreement with a fixed term, and as a foreign buyer, you will also enter into a long-term lease agreement with a fixed term. Okay, so we have Wyndham Soleil is until 2067. We have Nobu is until 2060. We have Mandarin Oriental is until 2061, Arbora Residences is until 2064, and Hoiana is until 2080. Okay, so Futa Residence, you may wonder, is actually different, and we can call it an exception. So for Futa Residence, because the developer actually applied to change or convert from commercial land into residential land. That's why for Futa Residence, Vietnamese still can own it permanently, though it's a beach project, and foreigners will enter into a long-term lease agreement with a full 50-year ownership under a long-term lease agreement. Now, as for river projects, for most river projects like Capital Square or Filmore Danang, they sit on residential land, which means that it's freehold for Vietnamese buyers under a sales purchase agreement, and for foreigners you will also enter into sales purchase agreement SPA, and later you get the pink book for 50 years as well. It's for 50 years and it's extendable under a sales purchase agreement. So here we also have an exception. By the Han River residential land, we have the Legend Danang project. Many of you may have heard of this project before. So the Legend Danang, from the initial information, the developer is also offering a freehold ownership for Vietnamese. However, for foreigners, you will have not SPA like other river projects, but you will enter into a long-term lease agreement for full, fresh 50 years ownership. This is a very new information, and make sure you will check the most updated information for this project. Alrighty, so to summarize, the land type gives you a general idea, but not always the full picture. So make sure that you will check the specific structure for any project that you're interested in. I understand that each project will suit different type of buyer, different goals, different locations, and different budgeting preference. I'm Emmy. I'm a local real estate consultant based in Danang. If you want to know which one suits the best and makes sense for your situation, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.